Catching the breaks is usually a sign that leads to a victory. And yesterday, the Giants caught all the breaks. There was some plain bad defense by the Phillies, a ground attack by the offense, and the Giants are able to capitalize on all of it for a win. Today, they close out the homestand and look to catch just a few more breaks. Next.
We've got a beautiful Sunday afternoon for baseball here at AT&T Park. Giants fans, a few Phillies fans filing in as we get ready to wrap up this series and this homestand. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper. Alongside me is Mike Krukow. Well, the Giants are 2-2 on this homestand. A win today, and they win the series. And isn't that what it's all about, is to try to win the series?
Well, indeed. You've got to start winning series. And to do that, they've got to win 2 games in a row. They have not done that in almost 2 weeks. They have not won 2 games in a row here in San Francisco since the first week of June. So what do? You flip the ball to Tim Lincecum. Now, Lincecum lately in his last 17 innings has given up 20 earned runs. He needs to find his rhythm early. It's always a key. And if he can find it, he can do some damage. Lifetime against these Phillies, he's 5-3.
Susak behind the dish. Buster Posey at first base. When we come back, lineups. First pitch right after this.
Baseball on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area is brought to you by Jack in the Box. Right now at Jack in the Box, try Jack's Spicy Chicken Club Combo for just $4.99 plus tax. And by Toyota, #1 in MPG, durability, and resale value. Toyota, let's go places.
Here we are at AT&T Park as we get ready for Giants baseball. Our game time weather is presented by the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Get to the beach. The admission-free boardwalk is now open daily. 66 degrees here at the yard. We got winds at 8 miles per hour. Humidity at 78%, and it is sunny. We're going to start the game, and we got 2 center fielders.
Well, yes, we do.
He's got cards. He's got, hey, off we go. Here he comes, and down the stretch.
Yep, a little left-hander flying across the infield.
He got out to Angel Pagan and down. Stay on your feet.
His pin he left his pin in the infield.
Oh my God!
This game's always going to be about the kids.
It's cracking me up. Yeah, they just picked up the Sharpie. That was better than the lineups. All right, here's the Phillies lineup. And it's a lineup we've seen before. It'll be Revere, Rollins, and Utley. Howard. See what Howard's done in this series. Followed by Bird, Sizemore, and Carlos Ruiz. Ashe will hit 8th, Buchanan 9th.
On the hill today for the Giants will be Tim Lincecum making his 25th start. 9-8 on the year with a 4.51 ERA. 126 strikeouts, 137 innings pitched, 16 home runs allowed this year. With Lincecum, you're going to get a low 90s fastball with 2 types of movement, more 2-seam than 4-seam type fastballs. He has a curveball, a slider, and a split. 5-3 in a lifetime against the Phillies.
And right now, Lincecum is not close on his first 2 pitches.
Well, it's important that he establishes the knee-high strike because Marty Foster's a good umpire. He has a nice strike zone, low ball umpire. You're not going to get many belt-high strikes with Foster.
And at 89, Lincecum flops in a strike. Revere hitting .311. He went 0 for 5 on Friday night, but came back yesterday and went 4 for 5. Well, that doesn't help if you're Andrew Susak.
Get the ram's head out of your glove. Good word. Carlton, he's here.
And the 2-2 offering to Ben Revere is lined into left field, a base hit.
Oh, what a series he has had. Let's take a look at that defense playing behind Tim Lincecum today. Starting in the outfield from left to right, it'll be Morris, Pagan, and Pence. Crawford, Sandoval on the left side of the infield, Panic and Posey on the right side, and the rookie Andrew Susak will be in the squad putting down the signs. And Susak's going to get tested right now. Lincecum has to do a better job of holding the runners on than he did in his last outing.
Yeah, Kansas City ran wild. Here's Rollins. And Lincecum will soft toss to Buster Posey. Revere with 34 steals. He's been thrown out 4 times. And Rollins takes down low, 1 ball and no strikes. We mentioned Marty Foster, Morales, Porter, and Joe West from first to third. Just underway here at AT&T Park. And it's 1-1.
That's good time release there from Lincecum. That's 1.12. If you look at Juan Samuel, the first base coach for the Phillies, he has a stopwatch in his right hand. He will time the move from Lincecum to home plate, and he will let that information be known to Revere at first base after every pitch.
Runner goes, Susak's throw, and they got him on the money. How about that?
He's got a good arm, and he was frustrated in Kansas City. The Royals stole 7 bases when he was behind the plate, and really the pitching did not do anything to help him. And you just have to give him a little bit of a shot because he's got a good arm. Lincecum very quick, and that's all you have to do. Be around 1.25. Phillies are coming out to take a look at it. Sandberg talking to Alan Porter, the second base umpire, where they have a look. And this will tell you everything you need to know. And I think they got him.
Yeah, well, from that angle, the glove was hidden. This one, it won't be.
On the leg.
Yep, they got him. And Sandberg agrees with our assessment of the call.
Larry Boa, who used to manage this Phillies team, bench coaching now for Ryan Sandberg, gave the thumbs down.
So it's 3-1 to Rollins. Here's another guy that can run. And that's a 4-pitch walk. Or make that a 5-pitch walk.
Let's take a look at our Nissan keys to the game. Lincecum, find that strike zone early. That is his key. And so far, he is not in a great groove. He's looking for it. And think lucky. If you're the Giants, you need a couple of breaks. They got him yesterday. It was the difference in the ball game. And like Dusty Baker used to say, think lucky. Those are our Nissan keys to the game.
Now you got to keep an eye on Rollins. And Utley takes a strike. Rollins has got 24 steals. He's been thrown out 6 times. Panic playing Utley to pull on the infield. And that's foul back. Phillies 28-33 on the road. They've played pretty good baseball against the National League West. They're 16-12. Rollins a stutter step and then he stopped. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Rollins clearly thinking about going.
Well, I mean, if I had a stolen base success 24 out of 30, I'd be thinking about going too. I mean, pressure really is on Lincecum, and so far he's been quick. Quick to unload the ball and get it to Susac, the catcher.
Hit out into right center field, and nobody's going to get this one. This is likely going to score Rollins. Utley's digging for 3, and he will make it, and it's 1-0 Philadelphia. So RBI number 66 on the season.
Get it in breaking ball. Just kind of lays out there at the belt. And Chase Utley has always been a good mistake hitter. And once you find the gaps here with his speed, an easy 3-bagger.
So here's Howard. Howard hitting at 221. And the first pitch is wide, 1 ball and no strikes.